fabulous breakfast. I'm now going to start packing all of this. Bam! Ready. Monday morning, it's the 30th, 10:30, 30 kilometers to do today. So a pretty big day, to be honest, but I feel ready for it. Feel really refreshed, recharged, had a great breakfast, made myself a lovely packed lunch, so I'm totally ready to go. And I've also just found my next arrow, which is winning. Fly. Steep incline up the hill. This is where we're going. Oh, burn in the back of the legs. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if they're all the same person. So he's got his back turned, he's facing. What's the chat? Been going for 1 hour 52 minutes. The last arrow was underneath that bridge saying straight on. So I'm walking straight on. But because there's quite a lot of roads and quite a lot of like different avenues off, I'm really trying to pay attention. Like, I'm sure I'll find the next arrow quite easily. I'm sure it'll be obvious. So there is an arrow over there. Yay me! Woo! It's 2 o'clock, 3 hours, 27 minutes, 15 kilometers done, halfway through the day. Possibly like another 3.5 hours of walking, really. This is what it's looking like at the moment. A lot of road walking still, but we have been through some cute little villages, which was really sweet. Okay, onwards. Stopping for a Coke, and this lovely gentleman is stamping my passport. So, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Oui, ça va.
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Antonio.
Antonio.
Alors,
Enchanté.
il t'est marqué là. Mira, il t'est marqué là, Antonio.
Merci beaucoup.
Oui.
Basically, when you need the toilet, if you're walking through like towns and there's nowhere to go, you have to like stop at a cafe, and I feel as though it's a bit rude just to basically use the toilet and not pay for anything. So it's always like you go in, stop, have a drink, or spend like €1 or whatever. And that was just the sweetest conversation. They were just so lovely. The other thing with Portugal is back when a lot of the older generation were in school, they were taught French as their language. So people in their sort of 60s, 70s speak French sort of, you know, quite well, but don't speak English. Whereas in the recent years, Portugal changed it over so that the students are learning English. So therefore, a lot of the younger generations know English. So it's quite interesting because I studied French from when I was like 6 till 16, and I know nothing apart from bonjour, ça va, oui, ça va bien, comment t'appelles-tu, quel âge as-tu, où habites-tu, and je m'appelle Sarah. Really very, very basic French. So it's quite fun. It's quite funny when you're trying to speak French and a little bit of English and like very basic Portuguese, but you just have these really sweet conversations. They were just so lovely, and yeah, really lovely. I love these little interactions. They really do sort of make it. But back on the Camino, done 18 kilometers, 4 hours 8 minutes, 4.7 kilometers an hour. So yeah, going well, going well. Hello. Ow, you little minx. Oh, you're so cute. Aren't you gorgeous? It's awesome starting to see the signs of Porto, because that's where I'm be going tomorrow. Porto. Hi, hi. 25k done. Been going for 5 hours 40 minutes. The fog is starting to come in. I don't know if it's coming out in camera, so it's definitely getting a lot foggier. It's about, I think, about 22 degrees outside, which is fine. I'm walking, I'm nice and warm and all that good and all that jazz. So yeah, 4.3k to go to get to the Albergue for tonight, which should cost me about €8, which is great. Yeah, made my lunch today from the breakfast food at the hotel. Haven't actually eaten it yet, so I will eat that for my dinner tonight. Hashtag winning, woo! Just a heads up, you have to be quite careful on some of these roads when there's cars coming at you, because they will try and move over. Motorbike. The problem is if there's cars coming the other way, they can't move over, so I just stop basically and try and make myself as small as possible. This bit's fine, obviously I've got a bit of a pavement, but it's the bits after where there is no hard shoulder, there's nowhere really to walk. So yeah, you just gotta be very, very aware. Keep safe out there, kids. So I think this is the Albergue that I'm meant to be staying at. Okay, to open, request keys next door. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's go see who's here. Hola! So I've had a little scout around and I think I found the one bed which is available, which isn't a bunk bed basically. So they can also come down here. There's a little outside area. So, bedroom. The only bed, I'm going to claim that bed before somebody else does. I don't want to. I'll put my sunglasses on and there we go. Claimed. Right, let me show what else we've got here. Would you like to say hello to the vlog? Hi! So these are my Polish friends who I met back with Paula. Yeah. So yeah, so that was quite a while ago now. So yeah, that's all good. So bathroom. Let's have a look at the garden. Okay, so this is the outdoor area. Oh, okay, very pleasant. Done. Okay. So one of the things you want to do when you come into a hostel is look on the walls and look on like the bedding and stuff to see if you can see like, ugh, I mean that's just nasty, and even like under the bed to see if you can see like any basically little blood marks, blood stains, because that's like an indication of bed bugs. But I think this place is fine once we put the nice sheets on. Love it. Okay, they do have Wi-Fi here as well, so I'm going to hook myself up with the Wi-Fi, make my bed, get myself sorted. Oh crap, oh crap, my back. So I'm tucking into a delicious cheese sandwich with crisps in. I've got 2 of them, then a piece of cake. 5:28, 28,096 steps taken. Yeah, pretty good going, really pleased. Tomorrow we're going to Porto. Ooh. Shall we see how my cake has fared? Here we go. Has it survived? Should I show you what? These are mini pan au chocolats. That's the little mini pasta de now. But he's going, you know, not too bad. A good little piece of dessert, I think.
Mam 4 euro.